But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the left, I got Big Tina. On the right, I got Zebo G.
Yep.
And today we back, episode 113 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's been a minute since we ain't had a guest. We kind of ran through them guests right quick.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad.
Oh, God.
We about had one today.
Yeah, we supposed to.
I forgot.
But we'll pick it back up. But what how everybody doing? Everybody cool?
It's good.
On this rainy Sunday, if you can hear in the background.
It was just sunshining.
Excuse any extra sounds, but yeah, it was
just sunshining and 90 degrees outside.
I had the windows down,
Still 90
feet
degrees.
up, driving, feet out the
Bro,
window.
dude, don't pull into my driveway looking that comfortable.
Oh, I did.
Like, bro, why is
I
your
was
foot
like-
hanging out the window, bro?
I was like,
You
yeah.
drive like that, bro?
Sometimes, yeah.
I ain't doing
Bro,
that.
you getting a wreck.
If
It's
I'm
over.
on, oh yeah, for sure.
They coming up here.
Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, knock on wood.
But
I didn't mean to wish that on you.
it's okay. You didn't wish it on. But I'm glad everybody good. Smooth weekend.
It's a good weekend.
It was a good weekend.
Yeah, I did a lot of packing
Yeah.
and house shopping. But other than that, I like house shopping. IKEA is a great place to just wander around.
Oh, it is. It's great.
I get too overwhelmed there.
You can just walk around.
Yeah, like I think it's a good place to like piece a place together, but I get overwhelmed by like
get
the
way too
prices
overwhelmed.
because I be like, damn, if I buy all this shit, that's about $20,000. The hell is this?
Yeah.
They do be kind of expensive.
That shit.
Yeah.
Rugs are a ripoff. Why am I paying $100+ something to walk on it? That shit blows my mind every time.
Sound about right.
Yeah, we ain't got no rugs.
Sick.
Yeah.
I got carpet.
Yeah, rugs too expensive.
But let's get it popping. Let's talk about what we have listened to this past week. I'll kick it off since I went ahead and had it up. So, this past week. Well, I thought I had it. Oh, okay, there. So,
Wait, where are we going from? Because we had a big, long kind of week.
the last time we was all together,
Well, when was that? When did we shoot?
we did Utopia
Sunday?
Yeah.
So,
But I don't think we talked about it though, right?
no, we ain't
Nah,
talking about
we ain't talking about music. So just do this.
Was it July 30th?
Just do from like last Sunday to this type. Just the last week, not 2 weeks. Just do last week.
I got too much.
But so for me, I listen to K Preem's new project, The Answer. It's good, especially coming from a K Preem fan. It's nice to hear him on a different type of package of beats, if that makes sense. Very good. Been listening to Lynn Martin's Tyra Son Dion. Good project.
Super hard.
I'll say my top 3 is That Mad Motherfucker, Tyra Son, and Never Gonna Change. I'll say those are my top 3.
I wasn't expecting those three.
Yeah, those are my top 3.
That's a hard album.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out Lynn
It
Martin.
is. Yeah, shout out.
AKA
Shout out
Coast.
him. Yeah, shout out him. I've been listening to a lot of West Side Gun lately. I just been
Can't go wrong.
just playing his music. Yeah, still one of them to me. Still one of them. Been listening to Utopia, Travis Scott. Been listening to. I tapped into Lil Babyface Ray's newest project. I finally had a chance. It's cool. I don't know.
Damn.
I just don't think I'm. I don't think I'm the biggest Babyface Ray fan,
Me neither.
but not in a disrespectful way.
yeah,
I just skip a lot of his music. I'll just be like,
it's just always.
well, I got enough of that.
Feel lazy.
Got enough of that. Yeah, it's just like it's the same pattern. Like it's just a lot of copy paste, just on a different beat.
Yeah, it's like do
And
something.
I don't know, not in a bad way. I'm just like,
He reminds me of Nudie.
yes,
With how like outdrawn his songs can be.
Yeah, they
Yes.
are mad long.
But his beats be nice. Cause I like
the
maybe
beats
like
was the beats
5.
was cool. Yeah, the beats was cool. But I don't know. I just saw myself like, okay, got enough of that. Let's keep it going. All right, got you. Cool. But I think I got like 4 more songs left on that, so I gotta go finish that. So I'll give you an update next week. And been listening to some ASAP Rocky and Nas' new latest project. I've been listening to that.
Who?
The Magic 2 Nas.
Nas.
Yeah. And then Gunna. I ran Gunna's newest project again. That's a solid project. That's a solid project. And I want to say that's all. And Corey Miller's project.
That's a hard 4 songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're shooting a music video this week to one of them.
Are you?
And I'm so happy. Yes. We got a cool
Shout out
concert.
Corey.
Dope concert.
Man. I think it's about time to get him on the podcast.
We talked about that. We'll talk about that later. But that's all I listened to this past week. Tanner, let's go with you.
So I also listened to Tyra's son, Dion Lynn Martin. Shout out Coast. Shit hard.
Facts.
Fun project to make too. Mixing and mastering that was fun. I listened to A Quest Called Life Volume 3, Slay the Supreme. Hard. He just hard. He just make
Shout out
good.
Slay.
He just make good
Yeah,
music.
he got that in and out. I really like that.
Yeah.
He does make good
It
music.
just sound good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's just good to listen to.
I agree.
But that's a hard project. Still running Travis Scott Utopia. It's getting worse to me. Yeah, hot take.
Update.
Yeah. The more I listen to it, the less I like it.
So what would you quickly just rate it right quick overall as of right now?
I think I rated it 8.
I want to say you said 8.
8.5.
It's
Yeah.
probably down to a 7.
Okay.
Huh? I mean,
Okay.
that ain't bad.
I don't know. I just feel like the songs. There's nothing that makes me want to go back and listen to it.
I will say I do listen to like the same 5 songs.
Yeah.
Right
I
now.
think the only songs that I've listened to since I listened to it a lot for the review is probably My Eyes,
Oh yeah, that gets played daily.
Meltdown, and Telekinesis maybe.
2 of those 3 I play all the time.
Yeah.
I don't play Meltdown at all.
Yeah. I play I Know. And
Yes.
Sirens actually grew on me.
Really?
Yeah.
I play I Know all the time. I Know and My Eyes are probably
I know
my
too.
I Know, My Eyes, and Telekinesis are like my top 3.
Yeah, but
that I go to.
Oh, like was it a weekend? Yeah, a weekend to listening to it. I'm definitely
That's fair.
It's kind of mid.
Fair.
What
can see
else?
that.
Nas Magic 2. Been running that.
Mm-hmm.
That's also another album that's kind of getting worse the more I listen to it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. It just doesn't have that same feel that the other Nas and Hit Boy. I think they might be doing it too much. Like you might be running out of it.
Cause don't they do? Haven't they been doing one once a year?
Well, they've been doing one like
Every 6 months, ain't
Yeah,
it? 'Cause
something
this
like
kind of
that.
came up quick.
yeah, because they did 3 Kings Diseases,
Yeah.
the first Magic, now this one, and he said they're already working on the next one. I think they
Time to give it a break.
It's starting to sound uninspired.
Yeah.
It's starting to
Like-
sound like he just rapping because he got beats.
Yeah. Like this worked, so let's keep doing it until
Yeah.
it don't work.
Been running Dead Friends, YNG Apollo. Shout out
AP,
YNG
man.
Apollo.
Play records.
Damo Genesis, No Idols. That was a great project with Alchemist.
Great
Crazy.
project. Great
Crazy.
project.
Crazy. Shout out what's Versace. She put me onto it.
Oh yeah. Shout out Versace,
Yeah,
man.
she said
Day
to me,
one.
She's like, go listen to this. I was like, all right, bet.
Day one.
Still listen to Ombre. She's super hard. I can't believe I slept on her for so long.
Still asleep.
Shout out Tina.
I got some.
What else? May Cause Side Effects, Lee Cavelli.
Shout out Lee. Shout out Lee.
Pay to play records.
Texas Boy, Mike Dimes. Michael Killer Mike. Once again, album of the year.
Still
Yeah.
how many? Okay.
I ain't heard nothing better yet.
All right. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, that's really about it. I ain't listened to too much music this week.
Okay. Solid list.
I am still listening to Valet and Harry Fraud's project.
I haven't tapped into that yet.
Yeah, the beats are crazy. I'm not a big fan of Valet rapping, but the beats are just
That's
so good.
fair.
I listen to it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He has good beats actually.
Yeah.
Like just even his past music, he always had good beats. But rapping,
His style is just kind of weird. Like he's got like a weird, I don't know. He's got a unique style, which
Very unique.
which I think kind of makes it more entertaining to listen to.
listen to the song V-Long. No,
I feel like I've
actually,
heard that song.
watch the music video.
I feel like I've. Is that's
Probably
old,
have.
right? That's
It's pretty old.
That's a while ago.
It's yeah, I mean
Yeah,
it's
like
old.
2018, 2019?
Probably yeah.
Yeah.
But watch the music video with it.
All right. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that's probably about it.
All right. Solid list from Tanner. Big Tanner.
Well, I listened to Never Enough of Daniel Caesar. Then I listened to Method.
Is he still canceled? Sorry to interrupt.
Didn't he just go on tour or
Did they
something?
let him back?
I think he's kind of just infiltrating himself again. I think he's kind of getting over it. But he has apologized
Did
and
he-
asked to be forgiven.
Didn't he just go on tour?
That I'm not sure of. I ain't looked that deep. Then I listened to Method Acting, Act 1 by Wilson. But the only song I really truly like is 222 Freestyle by that.
What kind of music is that?
He's
R&B?
rapping.
He's rapping?
Then I re-listened to I Thought It'd Be Different by Roy. Then I listened to Michael by Killer Mike.
What you think?
I
'Cause
think it is a beautiful album. It is
Okay.
very beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely fire.
Thank you. I'm just glad I'm not tweaking.
And Daniel Caesar is going on tour at the end of the month.
Oh, well, good for you.
What's your favorite song off Michael?
Exit 9. Hold on. Exit 9. Scientists and Engineers.
Oh, with Andre?
Yeah,
Yes.
that one too.
Yeah, that's
Motherless and High and Holy.
High Holy.
High and Holy's hard too.
Yeah.
Then I listened to What Had Happened Was Drum or Big Baby Drum. I
Great
don't know
album.
if y'all know that. Then I listened to A Quest Called Life Volume 3 by Swae the Supreme. Beautiful album.
Shout out to him.
I like because I think it's the end of his trilogy, maybe. But I like that he really takes the time to put like such a personality to it.
Mm-hmm.
This one was a lot different. It was kind of like he was talking to like different, kind of like when you call like customer service and like, like, hey, I'm complaining about this, but it still had like the airline and the radio feel to it. It was really cool. And I like that he does the voices and he sounds like all real proper and stuff. It's really dope. Then I listened to Utopia Travis Scott again. Songs have grown on me, so Till Further Notice is starting to become a favorite. I really like that one. Yeah, I know, Run. That's hard.
Yeah. That was tough.
That might be the best song.
That one's tough.
I know it's
Between that and My Eyes, I don't know what's best song yet. Because I'll play both just as equal.
Yeah.
yeah. Then I listened to Increments by Sean Kemp and Kemp Sweat by Sean Kemp.
Kim Sweat fire.
Kim Sweat is
Kim
fire.
Sweat fire. The intro track is tough. I forgot what it's called, but the intro track crazy.
Then I listened to Dear Silas.
Kim. Sorry.
Kim!
We need
Sorry.
that.
Yes, that's
We
what we
do.
need. That's
We
what
do
we
need
need.
He got a, you know the song Skirt Skirt by him?
Yeah.
Listen to his whole discography. Then I listened to Forward by Jordan Ward. Not bad.
That sounds familiar.
He was at
I don't know that name.
Dreamville, but he was also he might have got a shout out there, but he has a song called White Crocs. That's kind of going up. Really, really smooth album.
Is he from NZ? Or
I don't think so. Then I listened to Dark Lane demo tape straight.
Good
go
pick.
wrong.
Good
Then I
pick.
listened to the single Usher Good Good
Is that the one with Summer Walker and
21.
Yeah.
21. They should have left 21 off of it.
Yeah, I don't.
Like
Did he miss? He missed on a feature?
he low key. I don't know why we keep thinking that he not missing. Like
I was like,
21
do we want to
Savage,
dive into that right quick?
Nah.
He
Okay.
We can talk about it after this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say finish your list first.
Then I listened to The Lion King, The Gift Deluxe, Beyonce. Beautiful album.
I think you said something about that last week, did you not?
No, I was going to listen to it, so I said I would listen to it this week.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Then I listened to Lil Yachty, his little 3-track slide. The album.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That
listen
video
to
he
it.
dropped was hard.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
cute. Then I listened to Wasteland, Brent Fayez, and Flo Milli. You still hear out? Question mark.
Well, good pick from Tina. Well, good picks from Tina. Good picks from everybody this week. Everybody had a great week.
Did anybody listen to the new Doja Cat song?
No.
I literally saw it and was like,
The video is crazy, but her rapping is kind of crazy.
She can rap.
Tina was right.
That was never a
Tina was right.
question. She could rap, but what people are getting upset about Doja Cat is that she'll like. Now, granted, what she's saying is real. Like she's saying, like she don't give a fuck about her fans, and she don't give a fuck if they like her music. So now her fans that are like her super fans are butthurt because they're like, you don't care if we like your music, and she's like, no, I really don't, because if you don't like it, somebody else is gonna like it. And she's like, I'm not making music for y'all, I'm making music for me. So if you don't like it,
That's
I don't
on
give a
you.
fuck.
I love Doja Cat.
So like she's keeping it.
I'm
a
behind the
buck.
message.
Yeah.
I'm behind the message.
Well, nah, she was like, somebody tweeted and was like, but don't you love us? And she just said, no.
She was like, I don't know y'all.
y'all, yeah.
So I was like,
I'll get me paid.
Yeah. So like fans are mad at her for that, but they're tired of her pulling that gimmick, I guess. Because they're saying like, okay, well, she said she was rapping. They said the song sounds the same. It sounds like her normal music that she makes, but it's just less poppy. I was like, I can see that, but I ain't really get into it because she had the devil in it, and I was like, you got that.
She does got the devil in it.
He's got that Bible.
I'll watch that tonight.
It's a hard video.
But the song sounds cool. Excuse me. The song sounds cool from what I've heard from Twitter.
Is this like a
beat
single
is-
from the album or?
I
don't
think
know.
so. It's called Paint the Town Red, but I think it is. Like her album, I think it's coming out in October.
You saw that
the beat hard.
she changed the thumbnails on all her music videos to red, like every single video.
She cracked
funny.
me up, man. She just got a good sense of humor.
Like one, shout out to the person that did that.
yeah, that's dedication.
That is dedication. That's
How many videos she got?
Even the bitch
I mean,
I'm a
you got
cow
to
video,
think. I mean, this is a lot of music videos. Yeah, like every single one has
That's
a red thumbnail.
crazy.
So that means you had to go back. You had to screenshot that thumbnail and do it red. Just times however many music videos that is. That's just a lot of work. But anyway,
I mean, I get it.
I'll check it out though. Yeah, I'll check it out.
I get the point, but it's just like
I get it too. It's just like
Why you
somebody
make
was
them do
like,
that?
yeah, she gonna like not regret that, but like, okay. I mean, I guess a little wow factor, but
Yeah.
all right.
I don't
After
know.
a
I
week,
like
we got
it.
it.
I like Doja Cat. She got a good sense of humor, and I think
does have a good sense of humor.
And I think
Yeah.
everybody gets offended by it because I honestly think she does not care.
I don't think she do.
Like I don't
She
think
stated it a
I don't
lot.
think she gives a fuck about any of y'all. So if you are a Doja Cat super fan, you should probably stop being weird.
Stop being weird. You heard it here first.
But she calls her fans out all the time.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like y'all don't know me.
Keeping it 100.
And people, you
I
know,
like
people don't
that
like
shit
the
though.
truth.
I mean, but it's like,
Facts.
why are you like? They be on some weird shit. Doja Cat super fans are like Nicki super fans. They just weird.
At some point, it get disrespectful because it's like you in my bubble and you're expecting
Yeah.
to know my every move.
Yeah,
You don't know me.
and like you expecting me to love you? I don't even know you.
Yeah. Like I don't know you.
What you mean?
But
That's
preach.
real. That's real.
Yeah.
She's breaking the stand culture.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
what it
go.
is. That's what somebody need to do it.
Albums coming out this month in the month of August. We have Trippie Redd, A Love Letter to You 5. It's supposed to be dropping. Well, all this week. It's supposed to be.
Didn't he delay that?
Yes. It was supposed to drop this past Friday, but instead he released a single. And apparently he's supposed to be dropping this month. I mean, not this month, but this week, but we'll see.
Did anybody listen to the single?
No, I didn't know he dropped.
Again, that was one of the things I saw it and I was like, I'll do that later. And
I didn't know
yeah.
he dropped the second.
he dropped a music video too with it.
Oh, that's rough.
But
He gotta get his algorithm right.
yes. ESTG supposed to be dropping El Toro 2. We got Reason, Porches. And
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be hard.
supposedly For All the Dogs by Drake is supposed to be dropping this Friday. But we will see on that. This past week, Yo Gotti and DJ Drama dropped their album. I showed you so. Excuse me. Coolio is supposed to be dropping next week.
Whoa, hold up.
Cool.
Coolio, didn't he
he
pass
did.
away?
Oh, it says long
Yeah,
live.
long live Coolio.
Oh.
Yeah, but
R.I.P. Coolio.
RIP Coolio. But yeah, long live Coolio is supposed to be dropping. Yeah, August 18th. Supposedly ASAP Rocky is supposed to be dropping "Don't Be Dumb," his highly anticipated album. We got Jordan Lucas, "Not Now, I'm Busy." We have Mick Jenkins, "The Patience," and Quavo,
Ready
"Rocket
for that.
Power." We have August 23rd, West Side Gun, and then You Pray For Me, Tito Touchdown, ended up being me. And August 25th, Victoria Monet and Jaguar 2.
Okay.
And Fat Tony and Tay Dex, I Will Make a Baby in This Damn Economy.
I refuse.
I'm sorry, what?
I refuse.
That's a crazy title.
That is a crazy
That's a
title.
crazy title.
He got me.
Yeah, like that.
I'm
definitely,
interested.
Yeah, what type of music do you make, sir? But
It sounds like a good month though.
yeah, I say that's what's coming.
He said,
That's what's
"I'ma
dropping
make
this
a
month.
baby in this damn economy.
I'm excited. Yeah, that's crazy.
Period. Is there any specific project that y'all are excited to hear this
I'm
month?
excited for Mick Jenkins.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm excited for Reason and West Side Gun.
Yeah, definitely West Side. Definitely Reason for sure.
Hopefully Drake drop because if it's really
Oh,
good,
yeah.
that means we get to see it at the
Yes.
shows.
I just-
So I'm hoping that it's good and that he low key adds it in.
I think it is gonna be good.
I just don't. I don't go with expectations anymore. With
He
Drake.
just seemed like he in his bag.
It seems like it. It
It
does.
just seemed like he just in there. Like he just in his bag.
I watched that video with him and that girl.
Oh, the girl with the bra.
Bobby.
Oh, you talking about Bobby? My bad.
Yeah,
With the interview.
that shit was actually funny.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit was hilarious
That
for
shit
a
is
while
funny, bro.
to me. Like
I
after a
watched that
while,
whole shit.
I mean, I watched it, but I don't know. I just kept tuning out. She was just. I know that's her style. I know that's her
Yeah.
style, 100%. But it didn't keep my attention for an hour.
That she just gives me. We went to high school with that. Okay, like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I felt like I was
yeah.
sitting in high school
For sure.
in a class. It was like, damn girl, you kind of funny. Like you that. She has white humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe that's why I
And-
think it's funny.
Maybe.
But it was just funny watching Drake react to the things that she was saying. He was like,
Yeah.
"What?
So
No,
so I tried to watch her Lil Yachty one,
that one was
and I
obnoxious.
turned that shit off.
I'll turn it off too.
He
I
was
think
terrible.
I like the Drake one so much because Drake is funny. Like I'm laughing at Drake a lot more than I'm laughing at
Yeah.
Bobby because Drake is just a funny person.
I think
Like
he was
bruh
started playing.
started playing Tiger, bruh. I could not breathe, bruh.
That was pretty random. I
And
don't
then
know,
she was like, I
bro.
missed my child's first birthday for this. He was like, wow, that you're gonna regret that.
Yeah, like that's regret you can never fix or some shit like that.
It
That
was,
shit
it was
funny.
funny. It was just like,
Today's not his birthday, so why does it
Somewhere
matter?
safe.
I don't know. When I ended it, I was just like, all right, let me go watch something else. And I just didn't have no opinion. I was just like, okay, cool.
It was cool to watch, but I truly did not enjoy the Yachty one. He was very
Yeah, he was doing.
I don't know. He was just doing a lot.
He was doing a lot.
And I think it was making her uncomfortable because he was like saying nigga, and she was like, I would not say that. Like, boy, you about to get
Yeah,
me
he was just like,
canceled.
say it and you'll go viral. He's just like,
No, I'm not doing any of that.
like I don't want to go viral for that. I don't know. I saw that she done the Mavericks owner. I forgot his name.
Mark Cuban.
Yeah, Mark Cuban. And I'm gonna give it a watch. I don't know, bro. I'm just like, it's just the time sitting that do it for me. Like I'm like an hour of this. Like I don't know. It's definitely me. It's definitely
watched
me
it at
because
work.
a lot of people love it. I just don't love it. It's just like
So the only one that
Cool.
I watched and was able to get through the whole thing was Drake's. And
Yeah, I
think
watched
it's
all of
because Drake is funny.
that one was funny. Don't even
Lil Yachty, that shit I watched that shit for like 5-10 minutes maybe.
I watched it, about 20, and I was like,
I need to
all
watch
right.
the Funny Marco one.
The Mark Cuban one, I turned that shit off quick. That shit was boring.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so
I was gonna watch that today.
I don't think it's her. I think the way she's gonna succeed is she finds the right guest.
Yes.
Like she's got to find somebody that can play into her awkwardness like Drake did.
On top of that, this is totally random, but have you ever seen Funny Marco and Orlando Brown's interview?
Yeah.
Like that, Orlando did a great job. What's the word? Matching
Yeah.
that type of energy.
Yeah, just
like
playing
it worked
into the
great.
humor.
Because
Yeah.
It's very much dry humor. It also gives me the Office type vibes.
yeah. What, are you talking about the Orlando Brown one?
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
you talking
about
about
Bobby. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Watch the Funny Marco and Orlando Brown one. It's really good. Like it's just. I mean, it's just funny because Orlando, he matches him. He's like,
'Cause he
okay,
should.
yeah, you want to talk to me like a dumbass? I'll talk to you like a dumbass too. Even though I'm perceived right now as a dumbass, but
Yeah.
we can play that game too. That's fine.
But
For
I
the,
ain't mad at it. That's
yeah,
funny.
it's good though. It's
yeah,
about 20 minutes.
I don't think it, but
See,
I
that's
don't
all you
think
need. Get in and get out.
Yeah.
but I don't think it's Bobby. I think it's her guest. It's all about her guest.
It is
Yeah.
because you can see that between the Drake and the Yachty one. Just okay, this two
Drastic
totally different
Yeah.
vibes
Yeah.
and energy
And the entertainment level just
yeah,
like,
entertainment.
Little Yachty shit was boring. I was like, all right.
I don't know.
turn
I was
this
just
shit off.
like, and as a Yachty fan, I was just like, really, dude? Like,
yeah, I don't know. It's just
really?
Shit was boring.
Come on, like, we're better than this.
what are we?
Are
doing?
we?
What
Like,
are
we're
we
better than
doing?
this. Yeah,
I
but
did think it was cool. He said something about his kid, but
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that caught me off guard. I was
Yeah.
like, Lil Yachty got a kid?
I think
Oh,
caught
yeah.
her off guard too.
Yeah,
Cause she was
yeah.
like, "Oh,
yeah, because he don't like post her whatsoever.
No, he's smart.
yeah." He said he didn't want to.
Yeah.
But the only reason why people found out that he had a baby, I think his baby mama posted it
Yeah.
for like the birthday or something.
And she was like, he was like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? But I mean, that's your baby mama for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, but that's smart as a celebrity. Keep your kids out of the limelight or whatever.
yeah, like he don't say or post nothing about his child.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't know
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
unless you kind of follow him.
Yeah,
Type.
and I think that was the same route Drake was trying to take until
Yeah. Until the bomb dropped. Speaking of bomb, I watched Oppenheimer this weekend.
That was a good segue.
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
Damn, we might podcast for it. We might be pod.
I meant to say that at the beginning of the podcast, but yeah. Anyway, let me get that out. Also, shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS,
Blew it.
MAMACITAS Food Truck, LIBATIONS Mobile Bar, and Ensemble Stage. Make sure you go get your 2 adult tickets. And use the promo code Zebo for 15% off. Shout out to them.
All right. Anyway,
But
Oppenheimer.
anyway, Oppenheimer. To keep it very brief,
Did you go to IMAX?
I did
I feel like you
at the
have to.
Discovery.
As you should.
Discovery.
Discovery Place?
Yeah.
As you should.
So one, that was my first time at the theater. One, the theater's dope. The only thing is the seats need to recline just a little bit.
Yeah. Because your neck is like.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like this?
You're like,
Yeah.
it's like this, but what you're seeing is this whole screen.
Yeah. My
Where
one thing for
you wish it was
IMAX.
just kind of like this,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, so it's not like straight on. It's kind of like not above you, but slightly.
Well, it's like the screen is surrounding you.
Have
right?
you ever been to the Shield Museum and
they did the little space thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just like that.
Oh,
Just like that. But see,
That's
those
probably
seats,
crazy.
those kind of recline. But imagine
Yeah.
the seats were kind of like this.
ain't no
It's
damn
just
way.
an awkward. It's just kind of an
Yeah.
awkward stance. But anyway, that's a theater. But the theater's dope, and they don't serve popcorn or drinks. No kind of
I
concession.
don't blame them
At all.
because they gotta clean it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no
But
kind of
see,
They
concession.
already don't give you reclining seats. What makes it
And they
think
start
you-
right on time,
Yeah.
directly, right at 2:00.
No commercials.
No.
Or no like
No.
No,
previews.
they close at 2:00. They said the exit door is here, the exit door there, the bathroom there. Let's get this movie started. About 2:01, that movie will start.
Yeah. If you've never been to an IMAX theater, sit as far back as you can.
That too. You
Do
got
not sit close.
if you sit close, you're done. Yeah, like me and TJ was running to get to those back seats.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta
y'all
sit in
make
the
them?
back.
yeah, we did. Luckily, but like if you in the front, I felt bad. I was like, bro, I'm already kind of
Like, your neck
in
is
an
gonna
awkward
be
position.
hurting.
I know y'all in an awkward position. But anyway, the
IMAX
movie,
movies are cool though.
yeah. But the movie, I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
3 main points. One, so much dialogue. Like, if you went to the bathroom, you came back, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
You just ain't got a clue what's going on.
no. Like,
That's the worst.
I'm gonna have to try to tell you what happened while we're missing something.
Yeah.
Now I didn't know what just. Yeah, like
I'm
you.
gonna tell you at the end of the movie.
You need to sit there. 2,
It's 3 hours.
it's 3 hours. They could have wrapped it up in 2. They could have. They really could have.
So what was the extra hour about?
That's so my
it's
third
the
point.
dialogue.
Yeah. No, so this is my third point. So the movie is about making this bomb and the bomb drops, right?
Yeah.
So the anticipation is making the bomb. You know, the build up is we're going to see this bomb, right? Okay. So the bomb happens. We're 2 hours in. Okay, the bomb happens. Epic scene. It's crazy. Oh, this is okay. So then after that, I would say you have like a 20-minute window of doing whatever you want to say. Then you should end the movie because the climax happened, right?
Yeah.
But instead, it goes for another hour of straight dialogue. So it's like the build-up already happened. We saw the bomb. We saw the epicness, yada, yada. So...
Did you feel like you were in a nuclear explosion? That's what they were telling everybody.
Yes and no. The bomb, the first half of the sound was like, there was no bomb sound. It was like him breathing. Now, I will say that was cool. Like, just being a sound guy, like, that was nice. And then the bomb sounds came in, and that sounded dope. So it was cool how they did it. But anyway, to conclude, the last hour was just dialogue. So you're just kind of like, well, the bomb happened. We saw the making of the bomb, the hype of the bomb.
So
let's
was it like-
wrap it up.
Was it like them like processing like did this just happen?
Well,
and
it successfully happened, so everybody's cheering, yada yada. Basically, to put this in like our terms, he got a bunch of clout off of it, right? Magazines, photos, all this, got a bunch of clout. And then he ended up having to go to court basically for it. So you're seeing this whole court thing, this interrogation thing, this whole yada yada. And then like the end is just kind of like, they were just like, you're guilty basically. And yeah. And it's just like, do we need an hour of all that?
so bro went to jail for dropping a bomb.
So it's about Japan, right? Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Yeah. Like they dropped the bomb. Yeah.
Oh damn,
And,
the man
and
what the
killed a
fuck?
bunch of people, yada yada.
Damn.
But what I'm getting at is, for you to build up all this, then it happens. Okay, well, I'm kind of ready to go. I saw what I came to get. Now we got to sit here for another hour of just talking.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, we could have wrapped this up in 2 hours. I just feel like you got like a 20-minute window after the climax happens of a movie, I feel like you got like a good solid 20 minutes, unless something else crazy about to happen.
Yeah.
You know, then okay. But aside from that, we don't need to just be hearing talking.
Yeah, so
just talking.
Just knowing you as a person, I'm assuming you're not big on like drama movies where it is just a lot of talking.
I don't mind it, but an hour was too long.
Yeah.
An hour of it was too long.
Yeah.
Like if that would have been wrapped up in 20 minutes, cool. We got to the conclusion, end of the movie, dope. 2 hours, 20 minutes, awesome. But an hour, a solid hour. I was like, boy, like
I'm gonna have to go see it.
So when we gonna?
I highly recommend it. I do need to go see Barbie. I do want to
see Barbie.
I do want to go see Barbie.
A lot of people said it was really good.
Yeah, I've seen very mixed.
Yeah,
Me too. I've
Some
also heard
great,
people-
some 0 out of 10. I'm like 0.
I also saw a lot of people saying, "Do not take your kids."
It's not a kid movie.
My this girl, she basically told me the story of it, and now that I wouldn't take my kid either, I just feel like it's kind of more for an adult to
Because
process. It's
our
not like a cute,
generation-
I'm a Barbie. You know what I'm saying? It's not really
Our
correct.
generation and like previous generations played with Barbie. This new generation
I agree.
didn't have it, so I wouldn't automatically. Oh my god, I need to go take my child to go see it. Like, do this baby
Yeah.
have Barbie?
Yeah, just like no. It's like they meant like a Drake and Josh movie. It's like okay, sure, it might be catered to kids, but it's kind of for my audience because that's what we watch. You know what I'm saying? But I do say go see Oppenheimer. That's some of the best acting I've seen. Like the acting was. I hope someone gets an award off of that. Great.
Did it like touch on how like fucked up it was? Really, what we did to Japan?
See, that's
Or was
what
it
they
kind of
should've did
leaning?
the
Or was it
dialogue.
kind of leaning more towards America? Yeah. Like.
Well, see, I think maybe they showed that with him going to court.
Yeah.
Like
For an hour.
like it had Truman in there. You know, President Truman.
Yeah.
Yada yada. And I didn't even know this was back when this was like Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
Time. Like, I just didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't really know a lot about what is this.
I got you.
You know, going in. But anyway, kinda it was just really about him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, okay, yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, let's keep it moving. Let's keep talking about him, you know?
Yeah, I got
But at the end of the day, I recommend seeing it. Great acting, good movie, and it was shot beautifully. The sound, like,
I feel like they had to get that right.
yes, like I hope one day I can make something with that type of sound production. Sound production was like
Top tier.
jaw dropping. Like me and my dad was like, the sound was crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Probably sound like
that's how
I
you
know
do
your
sound.
dad was hype. He
Yes,
was like,
that's
"That
how you do
sounds great."
sound. That's how you do sound. But
I think it would have been cool if they had like the. Maybe it's at the SpongeBob or like SpongeBob.
Oh, the
got, like,
seats moved and
Yeah, like
shit.
I think that would have been
Yeah,
cool. Like the oh my god, you
that
did
theater has not that as bad. It has so much potential. You can go crazier if you want to.
Yeah.
Like if y'all really wanted to, this can be like the experience. You could charge $30 a ticket if you really wanted
They
to.
could blow
Yeah.
heat on you. They could.
Yeah, like
They
you
kinda
could
like,
if you
what
want
was
to.
it, Disney?
Yeah, it's
Not
Disney. No, it's Disney.
Yeah.
No, where
What-
did we go?
We went to Universal.
But like Universal, like they had like when they were throwing like I don't know like a ball of fire at you, they had like heat going past you. I think that would have been cool, like if they added that into the movie as well.
Yeah.
I agree. But I recommend seeing it.
I'm definitely going to see
Yeah,
it.
definitely see. Just know it is 3 hours. Like it is 3 hours, and it's just been a minute since the last 3 hour movie that I watched, and it's easily my top 5 movie is Interstellar.
That's probably that's one of the best movies ever made.
That is one of the best movies ever made. You ever seen it?
That is I've probably
not
seen
really a
that
movie gal.
I've probably seen that movie 10 times.
That is an amazing. My dad hasn't seen it, so we're gonna try to watch it tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, like that's the best
movie is
space
amazing.
movie ever created.
and I'm talking about just a mind game.
Like I wish I could,
Right.
if I could see that at the Discovery Place IMAX. Ooh, that's $30 a ticket.
Yeah, when they're on the water planet, that'd have been crazy in IMAX.
That's a crazy movie.
Bro, that movie is
and for its
hard.
time, what year was that? This is like
2016, maybe.
17.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Surprised with that.
Crazy movie.
Great movie.
Yes, thanks for
bet.
watching our movie podcast.
Amazing acting. That is just a great.
No, that movie is crazy, but it's like just as long as that. Like
Yeah.
it felt like 3 hours. It really did.
That is probably not as entertaining as Interstellar. Though.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But I feel like for maybe a history person, that movie was probably a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So
see,
what did TJ
I
think
like
of it?
history like
Because
that.
TJ like history.
He kind of said the same thing I said. Like, great movie. It's just that hour drug. And Will told me ahead of time. He was like, it's going to feel like they dragging it out. And I was like, okay, let me see. Yes, 100%. They dragged it out. I'm like, okay, you could wrap this if you really wanted to. Y'all could tighten this up to 2 hours and 15 minutes if you really wanted to.
I also feel like making a 3-hour movie in today's day and age is like a risk.
Yeah,
I feel like people's attention span is just not built for 3-hour movies.
No, you really had to be tuned in.
2 hours is a sweet spot. 2 hours and 30 is pushing it.
That's pushing.
3?
Like 2 hours is your sweet spot.
Bro, I think the longest movie I ever seen in a movie theater was King Kong, the first one. The one that came out in like 2006, 2008.
I don't think I saw that.
Bro, that shit was like
That's a
3
good
hours
movie,
and
but-
45 minutes, bro. They had an intermission.
See, this one should have had intermission. We all
Yeah.
agree. They should have had a 10-minute bathroom break.
Yeah.
Do whatever stretch, because I even got it one time during the theater. I had to stretch. I was like, I'm sorry, y'all. We just been sitting here for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
And I am
like,
hurt.
Yeah, like
My
yo,
neck's stiff.
God
I'm
dang.
looking up. All right.
But we
right.
do need to go see Barbie. But anyway, let's dive into rap.
After the episode.
Literally, I was looking at the time. I was like, oh, I kind of went on a whole little rant on there.
It'll be all right.
You're right.
We podcast. We talk about whatever.
Right. The main subject, Oppenheimer review. So for rap news, we have Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy's net worth is reportedly in the negative. The judge suggests that he moves out of his $25,000 per month mansion to pay the judgment owed to his ex. So,
Is he the first rapper to do that?
So to dive in a little bit of detail, according to reports, the judge denied Soulja Boy's motion to have $472,000 judgment thrown out in a civil case because he had very little money in the bank in a $1 million tax line. Yeah. In court papers, a Los Angeles Superior Court judge found Soulja's net worth is negative because he didn't provide his financial records to the court. However, the judge believes that Soulja was in a position to make enough money to satisfy his debt. The judge suggests that Soulja Boy that he cut his living expenses like moving out of his Los Angeles home. Quote, someone as close to zero as defendant Soulja Boy claims to might have to scale down his living arrangements. $25,000 is a lot of monthly rent, even in LA. There is no reason that the court is aware that you could not relocate to more of a maybe $10,000 month home. The judge further stated that Soulja must be earning money from somewhere sufficient to pay for his rent and whatever other monthly expenses he has. In other words, Soulja is paying $300,000 a year in rent alone. It stands to reason that he must have some other living expenses, and that money comes from somewhere else.
Didn't he just sell out SeaWorld?
Him and Bow Wow.
But
Shout
they
him out.
sold it out.
Sold out. Zero.
Negative is crazy.
They did indeed sell out
Negative.
SeaWorld. Him and Bill Bow Wow. I mean, shout out.
Negative.
They did sell out SeaWorld.
They did.
So,
that video's crazy.
He must be making money that he is just not, like they said, like he just
not write it down. Just like,
it's not taxed.
Yeah.
They probably paying him under the table. That nigga funny.
Anyway, Soulja Boy, why are you living in a mansion that's $25,000 a month?
And
bro?
it's
$300 a year
You tripping,
in
bro.
rent?
Buy a house.
At this point, nah,
At
Drake
that-
gonna laugh at him.
Like, bruh,
Man, rappers are stupid.
are you paying rent? That's insane, bruh. That ain't no
You
way.
know how much money you could make with $25,000 a month? You know how much money you could turn it into if you just went and bought a normal house?
Yeah, bruh. Rent?
I got some student loans he can pay for since he like wasting.
Please.
What a dumbass. And he's spending all that money to keep up an image that he don't even got.
And speaking of, he just kicked off his 40-city tour yesterday.
You going?
Oh, that's why he gotta go.
I'm trying to shoot it. I'm trying my hardest to get him.
That'll be one off the list. I know that's
yeah.
on your bucket list.
I will. Soulja, you have it hard.
You think you're going to be able to do the crank that and shoot at the same time?
Oh, yeah, for
You
sure.
think you can crank that and
I
shoot at the same
I
time?
had to practice in the mirror to make sure I can do such a thing, and
I can do it.
came out good.
Thing.
Came out good.
Came out good?
So yeah, I'm not disappointed.
Camera like
stabilized.
I'm assuming he still does that song, right?
Of course.
Every show.
He does exactly what songs you think.
He has
Yeah.
to.
Like, what songs do you think Southern
Frank
perform?
Dad, Kiss Me Through the Phone. That's all I
Pretty
got.
Boy
How long
Swag.
is
Pretty
the
Boy
tour?
Swag.
Like, how long is the show?
That I don't know.
He
Does he
got
do
people
I would
going with him?
assume like an hour and a half. He does have openers. It's kind of one of those like
Who is opening for
It's,
Soulja
no, it's
Boy?
one of those things where it's like, hey, I'm coming to your city. If you want to open, then email me.
Oh,
Blah, blah,
shit.
blah.
Austin Davis at the Soulja Boy.
That will make my heart so warm.
You know what? I ain't mad at that.
Austin Davis,
Austin Davis. Boy, what?
shout out.
We'll crank that. We'll crank that. Don't play with me.
That shit.
I'll do it right now.
You ain't gonna crank that. You ain't gonna crank that, Tanner. You ain't gonna crank that.
Nah.
But dang, soldier. So Meek Mill says rappers are paid more to rap about violence and guns. Meek Mill revealed during a panel discussion titled "Hate Has No Home Here," a moderated conversation on racism. He brings to say that rappers are paid more to rap about violence.
No, rappers are paid more to rap about what people want to hear.
Someone
And
said
people want to hear.
he put on
violence.
Instagram. He says, "Before I wasn't on stage like this. I was on rap stages rapping about violence and guns. We get paid to rap about that stuff. They actually pay us more when we rap about more ignorant stuff. So I want to make sure I even the line and come and talk on stages like this." One of the comments say, "Duh, niggas ain't trying to hear positivity and uplifting rap."
Exactly.
But you're right. It's
Yeah.
like I'm not coming to rap like the hip hop genre to hear you.
Bro, it's
Uplift
a street,
me and
it's
make
a
me
street
feel
culture,
great.
bro.
Yeah.
Hip hop comes
come
from the streets.
From the streets. So I'm gonna assume you talking about guns, sex, weed.
Well, you just gonna rap about what somebody in the streets would go through on a daily basis.
Yeah, and it's like Meek Mill. Like that's I ain't gonna say that's why I'm coming to you to listen to, but like I'm gonna expect you kind of talk about something in that realm.
Well, see, I like the way Meek has always done it because he does rap about the streets, but he raps from it like a outside looking in.
Yeah.
Even though he was like in it,
Right? Yeah, I agree.
like he's always like been able to take a step back and rap about it from that perspective.
I agree. I agree.
But
Definitely.
but yeah, bro, that's what sells. That's what
That is
people
what
want to
sells.
listen to.
That's what people come to rap to.
Yeah, you don't get paid more to rap about that. You get paid more because more people listen to your music if you rapping about that.
Correct. 100%.
Sad.
It is sad, but that's
It's like that's what hip hop is, though.
That's the
It's like-
culture. I mean, it started. I mean, think about when reality rap started. It started with NWA, Ice Cube.
Like you
Fuck-
got a
fuck the
subgenre of uplifting rap, yada yada. You have a subgenre, but like at the end of the day, if I'm thinking hip hop, I'm not thinking of you trying to lift my spirits. I'm thinking of you saying some wild.
Yeah. Now
Shit.
there is a way to do it.
There
Like,
is.
There is a way to do it where you're rapping about the streets, but it's not like you're not promoting it.
Correct.
And there's a lot of rappers that have done that great. Kendrick is a perfect example. His whole first album is rapping about the streets, but he's not promoting it in any way.
Correct.
He's just telling you what somebody would go through in the streets.
Next, we have ILoveMakonnen. So ILoveMakonnen goes to Instagram. He calls out Metro Boomin, Swae Lee, and Post Malone and others for messaging him after getting co-signed by NBA YoungBoy. He goes to Instagram and says, "I'm him and I've been here. I ain't do shit to y'all. Y'all turn y'all's back on me and held hands together. Unfollowed me and everything. Now y'all see me with YB, parentheses, the realest nigga on earth, and start and start hitting me up like it's all good. Damn, that shit painful to see, especially after we came up together in Atlanta in 2014." And he added Post Malone, Swae Lee, and Metro Boomin. He also posted some of the screenshots. Metro it's seen that he kept blowing him up, and then he says, he messaged ILoveMakonnen and said, "What's good, family? We gotta shake the world up again." Then he has a message with Swae Lee again. He kept hitting him up, yada yada. Swae Lee just says, "New shit is hard." Then he has with Post Malone, he kept hitting him up, no reply. Then he says, "I love you so much. I miss you. Thank you for the love. When we going to jam?" So from the comments,
So-
it's kind of, some are divided because one's just like, that is crazy for sure that, you got a cosign and everybody's hitting you up. Yeah, that is crazy.
I mean, that's how it worked.
Yeah, then you got another one that's just kind of like, so basically people you hitting you up. Well, you need to be taking advantage of that instead of talking shit. It's like, because you're not exactly in the highest spot. So
Yeah, bro, you don't have the opportunity to be like,
there we go. That's what I'm
I
trying
don't
to say.
need y'all, because you do.
Yeah, it's like Swae Lee hitting you up, Post Malone hitting you up. Y'all might could make a stupid hit.
Yeah.
You know, Metro Boomin,
But you
who's
let-
hot right now, is hitting you up.
But you letting your pride get in the way.
Yeah, so it's really divided. Half is like, yeah, that fake love, you know, the blah blah blah. But then some like, you need to be taking advantage of that instead of talking shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yes, you been hitting them up, and they just hit you up. Hey, look, yes, post. Let's make a track. Yes, Metro, what's going on? Let's do it. Yada yada. Send me a beat. Blah blah. So, do y'all think I love? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I feel like he has a right to feel how he feels, definitely, but he shouldn't have brought it to Instagram.
Yeah.
That's how I think.
He should have just, like, if he felt that way, he should have just not responded back to him and just been like, oh, okay, I see how y'all moving, and kept
Just take
pushing.
note of it.
Because, I mean, he don't need them. He's been fine. So, I mean, I feel like I'd probably take a little offense to that, too, because it's like, damn, now you see me working with Young Boy. Now y'all want to, like, I've been hitting y'all for years.
Yeah, for
and
years.
Y'all
No
ain't saying
reply.
nothing.
Y'all ain't even open it.
Man.
Now all of a sudden my shit hard. Y'all love me. We gang.
Yeah.
Man.
So,
YB just the leader of the Misfits. I love
That
it.
is crazy.
so, yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at ILoveMakonnen for feeling the way he feels. I just think he just shouldn't have brought it to Instagram.
That too. You should have kept that behind closed doors.
I don't know. I hate the like fake love thing when you talk about the music business, because it's like, bro, none of these people love you, bro. It's
Yeah, at the end of the
business,
day,
bro.
yeah.
If you're not
And it's
about to make-
competition at
if
the
you're
end of
not,
the day.
if you're not making no money with them, bro, they don't give a fuck.
No, you just in the room.
Yeah.
And what are you doing here?
Yeah, you actually wasting my time.
Excuse me. Next on Rap News, we have reports are coming out that claiming Ugly God is being accused of allegedly murdering his best friend's dad while driving during an argument last month. A man says Ugly God admitted to the shooting.
Oh, Lord.
And I also saw where
Whoa.
it said, okay, the reason for all this was that the homie had a gun to Ugly God's mom, threatening to shoot her. So it's kind of like, well, you ain't about to do that to my mom, so
Why'd he shoot his dad? Why didn't he shoot him?
What?
yeah, that's a crazy headline.
Yo, what is going on?
So what? Are we all in one room? Are we all just sitting
Is this
there?
like
Are
a
we-
hostage situation? This sound
Yeah,
like a
like-
movie.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what?
Why
Are
is
they
you
shooting
friends with
him?
I saw
somebody
that.
that's doing it? Like,
That's literally what I said. I was like, what?
I ain't heard nothing from Ugly Guy in a minute either.
he tried to come back and say something. but-
Yeah, he dropped 2 tracks. He dropped one with Yachty. It was actually pretty dope. It was pretty dope, but not enough to.
I mean, his shit
make
was
shake.
trash anyway.
I mean, you
But
right.
But yeah, crazy headline.
Praise up to him. I mean, what the fuck is going on? So hang on, his friend had a gun on his mama.
Yeah, supposedly
So
his
he shot
friend,
his friend dad.
allegedly, yes.
What is this? Like, you threaten my parent, I'm gonna get yours? Like, what?
Pretty much, it's like, okay, well, I got a gun to your mom's head, then you come back and kill my dad.
Why wouldn't you kill the dude that's got the gun on your mama? Because that'd have been
I mean, you right.
self-defense. That wouldn't have
No,
been a
unless he
murder.
wasn't there.
I guess, yeah. Unless he wasn't there, and he's like, well, he ain't here, so you the closest person right next to him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
I hope that is
headline.
not true.
I hope not either, cause
Yeah, because it's not like, it's just like suspicions or whatever, right? Like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
allegations.
yeah. Apparently, the dude, the guy, the friend went to Twitter and was like, no, what one of Ugly God's best friends was like, well, the part they didn't include was that he pulled up on Ugly God's mom and had a gun to his head or something like that.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of keeping one eye to this story. I'm like, that's a crazy headline.
Yeah, that's wild.
So
That
we'll
just threw me off.
yeah, we'll definitely keep note on that. Moneybagg Yo, who is actually performing in Charlotte today. Moneybagg Yo has been forced to cancel dates on his summer tour after low ticket sales in Orlando and Philly.
Ain't nobody selling no tickets.
They're just in the wrong arenas.
No, they're going to the wrong venue. Yeah, they're going to the wrong venues.
Cause it's just like
Moneybagg, don't get me wrong, Moneybagg Yo is a cool artist, but the Spectrum?
bro, you could with that lineup, I would just do the amphitheater. I don't see what's wrong with
Or
the
even the
amphitheater
Bojangles
or
Coliseum.
Bojangles. If you want a Coliseum, go to the Bojangles. But Spectrum, bro,
I just think rappers think they're bigger than what they are.
Spectrum.
Well, I
And
just
your
think,
fans gonna show you every time.
yeah, it's like,
sure
bro,
are.
it's like, bro, you don't, I don't know. It's like, plus I didn't even know you
Because
was coming.
what is he gonna do? He not gonna be.
Yeah, bro, you don't put on
He's
a
not gonna be in the air. He's not
Like,
gonna be jumping off the
people-
stage.
Y'all know that, Tina.
like people don't sell tickets because people don't put on a show.
He not gonna be swimming in a bag of money. Like I just don't. I just
You don't know.
He should do that though.
He should.
See, he should let Martina direct his tour.
Like,
Right.
I just don't see like Beyonce. If Beyonce would do the football stadium
Yeah.
because we know she's about to give us.
Yeah, like that's gonna be a show.
Yeah.
Or
It's like if I'm thinking Moneybagg, I'm just not thinking this grand
No,
performance.
he
I'm
gonna
thinking of
stand on stage
And
and
walk
rap
back
at
and
you
forth.
and
Yeah.
rap at you.
and have probably some ladies twerking in the back
Just look at you and rap.
and might throw some money.
and point at you.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
man,
He ain't
point-
throwing no damn money.
He ain't throwing no money.
throw some
No.
water maybe.
He gonna throw some Moneybagg bucks,
But it's just like that's
Oh, he
crazy.
on the Usher Buck
He on the
way.
Usher Buck way.
which is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you can't
Usher
be
need to run
mad.
that back.
Like you gotta give
Need that back.
you gotta give people a reason to want to spend money to come to your show.
I was
And I
watching.
promise you standing on stage staring at people rapping is not gonna get them to come to your show. It's just like Lil Baby. That's why he canceling dates because
Yeah.
you don't put on a show.
I saw a very good. I gotta give you the YouTuber. I've been watching this this new dude, but basically he made the point of like, okay, I can go see Drake. I can go see Drake, right? For this. I'm assuming it's gonna be a pretty grand performance, right? For let's say $200, okay. Or do I want to go see Lil Baby at the same venue for $200? Which one you gonna pick?
Exactly.
You know, okay, I can see Beyonce for $200. Okay, Beyonce's gonna, grand. Or do I want to go see Moneybagg Yo and Lil Tyler for $200? Which one do I want to pick?
Exactly.
And then on top of all that, okay, I can get a festival ticket for $350
And see all of them.
and see all these motherfuckers. Or do I want to go see Lil Baby or Moneybagg Yo for $200? And he was just like, the festival culture, I ain't gonna say it's destroying these artists' shows, but it's just like it's more bang for your buck. I can go to Lollapalooza, I can go to Rolling Loud.
Plus
for-
nowadays there's a festival every fucking weekend.
yeah, there's a
Feels
festival
like.
everywhere. You can go to Miami, you can go to New York, Chicago, LA, yada yada, and I can get more bang for my buck. Or do I want to get a ticket in the seats to see Lil Baby? Which one do I want to pick?
Yeah.
Because I think they think because the number or the crowd that comes to the festival is going to come to their shows. And I'm like, baby, that's not the case.
That's not how it works. And I can go to Dreamville Fest for $150, or do I want to go see Moneybagg Yo and Sexy Red and Finesse 2 times for $200? Which one you want to pick?
Yeah, but it's these artists that don't have like a core fan base that has to cancel
That
shows.
too.
I think Moneybagg Yo does have a core fan base. I just think that core fan base is just not going to pay.
It's not spending
That's what I'm
$200
saying.
at the
He doesn't
Spectrum.
have a fan base like
That's willing to pay,
a Tyler the Creator
or even a Cardi.
or a Cardi.
Yeah.
Where if you put something out, they gonna buy it. You ever seen somebody wearing Moneybagg Yo merch? I have. You ever seen somebody wearing Lil Baby merch? I haven't. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
You're right.
They,
You're right.
They didn't turn themselves into a product.
That was funny. I'll give you that. But
Like-
I mean, you're 100%
You
right.
know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with you.
Like they
'Cause
they didn't turn
his
themselves
merch be
into a.
butt.
Yeah, but it's
that
not like.
too. It just be butt.
But like these.
Oh,
the-
I can go. That's a
your
whole
fans-
nother subject.
But your fans don't feel like they a part of it
Yes.
because you just a rapper, bro. You just a rapper. You put out some songs, you got some hits, and now you going on tour.
I hate to be that person, but he does not have the white fan base.
No, he don't.
Because that's who
And
definitely bought the tickets.
Yeah.
because the black fan base,
A lot of black people don't believe in going to concerts.
yes, a lot of black people don't go to concerts. If you want black people, you either got to be about 21 and younger, right? Like a 21 and younger crowd, their parents or them, they're going to buy a concert ticket. 21 and up, we'll rather go to the after party or we'll rather go to the club walkthrough, yada, yada.
Good
And,
little vibe.
go with the gang, spend blah, 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 get a bottle and do that instead of, I'm not about to be 30 at the Spectrum watching Moneybagg Yo, Lil Tyler, and Sexy Red.
And screaming.
Like,
Yes,
I don't-
I'm just not doing that and
Like-
screaming.
Like in order, there's only like 10 artists that could get me to buy a ticket to their show.
That's fair. Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
And I'm slowly checking them off the list because
Yeah,
after this
they
year,
turn it up.
yeah, because after this year, I'm about done.
But like
Might never
Tina-
catch me at another show after this Drake show. I don't give
But
a
like
fuck about
Tina
nobody
said,
else.
the black, I'll say young adult and plus crowd, they're not buying no concert ticket.
Not
And
for-
one, no $200 concert ticket.
Especially if there's no like real production.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, well,
Yeah,
he's
that's-
performing at the Fillmore and the ticket $150.
Baby, I ain't doing that.
I'm not going. You know, there's got to be somebody I'm gonna have to really want to freaking see, like the inner kid in me. So I gotta go see them. But you know, your white fan base, they don't mind paying for these concerts.
They gonna have a ball.
And they're gonna have a ball, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But with Moneybagg Yo, it's like, when I think Moneybagg Yo, I'm not really thinking of like a white fan base. I'm thinking black with some white people in there, but it's mostly black. Like 75% gonna be black.
Yeah.
You know. But I mean, but to conclude,
He ain't got it. Next.
But yeah, but it's just a problem that you see with a lot of rappers nowadays is that they don't sell nothing. Like you're not a product. Like
that's what we're saying.
We don't care to pay for it.
that's what we're saying. Like you said, money is like, you gotta make your fan base feel like they're a part of something. Tyler did amazing.
Yeah.
I think Tyler is the example of how to make someone feel like they're part of something.
Exactly.
From all the way from our future
Exactly.
to even now.
And
you
they'll
know.
buy anything he puts his
Yes.
name on.
I mean, he
You
had
got
our
grown-
future line. He got the golf line. He had the TV shows.
You had
he had-
people buying nail polish just to have it.
Yes.
These are grown men.
And these are
and they don't
$150
plan-
nail polish.
And they don't plan on painting their nails.
No.
They just got the nail polish because it's got Tyler related to it. But it's like, that's how you build a fan base. A prime example of young, not necessarily young, but new rappers coming up doing it the way you're supposed to do it is people like Russ, who before he ever had a hit, he was selling out 5,000 people's shows because he had fans, actual fans, people that are willing to spend money.
Yeah, he just did a show in Egypt, I think.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
like, that's crazy.
Or like Lil Russell. Lil Russell been on tour for 3 years.
That's crazy.
He been doing sold out 1,000 people shows all the way across the United States for 3 years. You know why? Because he has real fans. He's got less than 100,000 people, 100,000 followers on Instagram, I think.
Yeah.
But he got real fans, people that are really willing to come spend some money. And
I don't know, man.
the people like Moneybagg Yo and Lil Baby, all their fans are based off the fact that their song popped up on a Spotify playlist, or their song got played in the club, or
Yeah.
like they don't feel, their fans don't feel no real attachment.
I
to
just feel
them.
like their fan base is like the club fan base, which that's fine too. You can get a bag from the club.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
But
get
you
me
gotta be in
wrong.
the club.
Yeah,
But you got to be in the club.
but
But the tickets are overpriced too.
that
yeah.
too. Right now, overall, just for
paying.
anybody, tickets are overpriced right now. We're not paying $200. We're not paying $150 for this, which I could have saw 3 years ago for $70.
yeah,
you know,
but you're not
like-
selling out an arena based on the club fan base.
No.
This is not what
We'll
happens.
just catch you at the club.
Yeah, I see
Or we
you
just
on
ain't gonna see you at all.
Yeah, I'll see you do your 15-minute set at the club.
Yeah.
Because you know you're going
Where I can throw on a fit, I can smoke some weed, I can drink, I meet with the gang, I can do all this, and I'll catch you there instead of going to Spectrum. Gotta find a seat, worry about
Pay for
everybody else looking at
parking.
me, pay for parking. I gotta walk to, I gotta do all this.
You want to be seen.
Or
I
I can
think
just-
that's why I like the club.
Yeah, or I can just go to the club and be like, "Hey, Moneybagg Yo here, turn up." type
Yeah,
shit.
And
but
I'm
it's-
still seen.
Yeah, and I'm still singing.
But see, then you got these artists like Travis Scott, right? Travis Scott selling out stadiums easy,
Oh, that man gonna give you a show.
right?
Yeah, but he
Easy.
gonna give
That
you a
man was on a
show.
roller coaster.
Beyonce,
Yeah.
stadiums easy.
Gonna
Drake,
give you a show.
Stadiums easy.
These-
Cole, stadiums
Yeah.
easy.
Oh yeah. These
But-
people gonna give you a show.
Yeah, and they fan bases feel connected
That
to
too.
them.
I don't mind paying $200. Beyonce could have been $200, not for exactly for the seat that I got right now.
Oh, hell no.
But like if a Beyonce ticket was $200, okay.
Travis
it's
Scott
$200.
had vegans buying McDonald's burgers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like even Travis Scott, he about to go on tour.
Like-
Oh, I know it's gonna be a show. The ticket $200, then the ticket $200.
Yeah,
It's just $200.
yeah.
But Astro World was
it's worth it though.
what an experience.
Yeah, it's like the Drake
That man
concert.
was on a roller coaster.
Yes,
above
there
y'all.
was a roller coaster with 3 people on it, and I'm talking about this roller coaster was moving.
Yeah.
Like it was moving. I'm like, yo, this is fucking wild. There's a roller coaster. There's 2 stages. There's fire. There's damn fireworks. There's people mosh pit. There's
And
crowd
you got
surfing.
Moneybagg Yo walking on the same strip
Yeah,
for $200.
Yeah, there might be some strippers up there with him.
Yeah,
With a
talking about
pole.
you ain't got time today. Like, yes, in a stripper with a pole. It's like okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, if I went to that-
there's no reason for me to be here.
No, C was just saying.
Like-
I told C, I was like, Money Bad Tonight, whatever. She was like, I would go if they drop tickets of $20.
Yeah.
I said, you know what?
Maybe.
If they drop a ticket of $20, I'll go for the fuck up.
Baby,
Sure.
you ain't getting it.
But
Yeah.
They dropping it maybe
and
50.
then look, she said, well, they 50 right now. I was like, oh, that's too much.
I was like, yeah, you might get 50.
That's too much. I'm going for 20. If we ain't get a $20 ticket, I will be there tonight.
Hell no.
Yeah. But like, man, rappers
But I'm
delusional.
not going for $50.
Like, you got to give these people a reason to
That's
spend some
taking
money.
gas.
No, literally, which is a whole different freaking subject. Because gas is pretty out right now. Last for rap news, and then we'll close this out. A rapper whose dead body washed ashore inside a barrel in Malibu may be connected to Pop Smoke's murder. He's the brother to one of the suspects responsible of killing Pop Smoke.
Oh, shit.
Dog. Damn. R.I.P. Pop.
RP Pop Smoke. RP this guy.
Yeah. That's how you quietly get something done. Damn.
Yeah, somebody got him up out of here.
Right. The headline is the body of
Damn.
local L.A. rapper Javonta Murphy, who washed ashore in a barrel at a Malibu beach on July 31st, is the brother of Jaquan Murphy, one of the 5 people arrested in the wake of Pop Smoke's murder in 2020. L.A. County Sheriff investigators are currently looking into the possibility that Javonta's murder was a retaliation killing for Pop's murder.
That's so sad.
Oh,
Nah.
I hate that eye for an eye because everybody just
Till it's
loses.
pitch black.
yeah. What Tana said. What Tana said for real.
That's how it is.
Everybody loses. Nobody wins in those situations.
Nobody wins.
Nope. But that's how it is. It's an eye for an eye till it's pitch black.
That's sad.
And you heard it here first from Tanner.
That's a big crit line. I ain't going to take credit for that.
Well, you heard it here from the Last Minute Podcast.
Shout out Big Crit.
Shout out Big Crit. That's enough for rap news, and that's our episode.
This was a random episode.
This was the Oppenheimer review / Moneybagg Yo and Lil Baby rant / Soldier Boy tripping and
/ give these people something to buy.
Yeah.
Give them a reason to spend their money. They work hard for it.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
That ain't
You know
gonna
how
cut it.
mad I'd be if I went to a Lil Baby show.
With the openers of Glorilla, no disrespect to Glow, but Glorilla and Rallo Rodriguez, which he just signed to Lil Baby like the other day.
Somebody
dude.
said, somebody
Shout out
said,
Rollo.
why would you sign somebody that
Who's
rap
better than you? I did
said,
see that.
Oh.
I was like, oh,
A lot of people that did that.
Touche.
That's a good idea, actually.
But make money off of. But a lot of people say that Lil Baby is falling off hard.
He just makes the same song. That's why
Same
he's falling
cadence,
off.
same
Yeah.
A lot
cadence,
of them
same
do.
flow, same type of beats too.
Yeah, it just he has no growth left.
Yeah,
Like he's not growing as an
like the
artist.
songs that's coming out now could have came out in 2020, and
Because he talking shit about Gunna. Start
I wouldn't know. I'll be like, oh, this came out in 2020. I had no freaking idea.
Yeah.
I thought this came out the other day.
Yeah, but that's what it is. He's just not growing as an artist. Now that might change. I mean, he's still young, so you
Yeah,
never
that
know.
could change. That can change, but
But I feel like he needs something.
has to change.
Something has to happen in
gotta
his
want
life to make him change. Yeah,
yeah,
Like,
100%.
he gotta have like I don't know if he already got kids or not.
Yeah.
But,
He got
Yeah,
a baby
yeah,
with
yeah,
Jada
yeah.
Waiter.
oh yeah, that's it, man. Never mind. That's normally what does it.
I want to be Jada Waiter. I think they had a baby before that.
Oh yeah, that's over with now.
Yeah.
But I mean, he got a lot of things he can rap about. Apparently, he paid to cheat on Jada Waiter.
Wow.
I said, that's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Paid
with,
to cheat
Yeah,
on
with some
Jada
porn
Waiter.
star or something.
Something like that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't know if that's true though. Allegations, allegedly.
There we go. The next episode, we will definitely give a review. Me and Tina are going to go see Beyonce this week.
Y'all excited?
I can't find an outfit, but I don't know what
The
to
day
expect.
of, I'll
you gotta
be
get you
like,
some pink cowboy boots and a whole bunch of silver. Yeah. Whole bunch of rhinestones.
I think day of, I'll be like,
Sequins.
that's today.
Me and C like been looking for stuff, but
Yeah.
I
Ain't that the
thought
whole
about taking
thing?
that day
Everybody
off.
wearing like silver and shit. Ain't that the whole thing? Pink and silver.
It's-
I haven't looked at nothing Beyonce related
It's
I've seen a bunch
regarding
of
the concert.
it's alien space cowboy alien superstar.
Yeah.
Very a lot of people have been very creative, and I was looking for stuff, but then
It just might not pop off.
I need boots. I want some boots because I'm trying to double tag it for
I was gonna say, yeah, the rodeo coming up. That's
Yeah.
like next week.
yeah. So if I don't get the boots for Beyonce, I'm definitely getting them for
Yeah,
that.
I need to
Go
get my
to
fits.
the
for
boot
both.
warehouse.
Fuck that, because
Yeah, sure.
they want about $100,
Yeah. You ain't gonna find a pair of boots cheaper than that.
$40.
Yeah. All right.
They're not real.
Them boots gonna fall apart.
I've been seeing everybody.
Cheers for
talk about
$40 boots.
Hey, when you buy boots, you get what you pay for.
You right. You
Nah,
right.
fact.
But I'm only wearing this
Facts.
for maybe 2 occasions. So
No, okay, yeah. So about $40.
this a once a year occasion.
Worst case scenario, it might fall apart at the rodeo.
That's fine.
It'll make it through the Beyonce concert though.
Yeah, I'll make it to be honest.
Unless you get a little too
high.
hype.
Nah,
You start
we
going
sitting
too
on the
crazy.
curve of the moon.
So it might be a little chilly up there.
Like, so I'm
curve of the moon
gonna be
is
sitting with my feet swinging, so they gonna be straight. But
Yeah,
the rodeo,
yeah,
I need to make it to the rodeo.
The rodeo, we're
curve
gonna
of
be
the
we're gonna be in the
moon
trenches
is
in the rodeo.
Boy,
but,
I'm trying to be out there stepping.
Yeah.
You better not get no $40 boots. You're gonna be stepping right onto the ground. You're gonna be falling over.
Heard it here from Tanner first.
Boots
I got
falling
shoes
apart.
on the whip.
Some $40 boots.
Look, I saw
Your
the,
feet gonna bust out the side.
That is crazy.
I saw something on TikTok where somebody they did bust out their boots.
Yeah.
They was like, it got a little bit too little to Beyonce. I said, you must be on the.
He must have been going
Yeah.
stupid.
Going dumb.
But yeah, are we really that high up?
We in the
You
fives.
said you was on the curve of the moon.
We are in the nosebleeds.
Oh yeah, we definitely on the
Like
we
we
on
are
the point
definitely
of the moon.
in the nosebleeds.
But we in there.
Hey, I just
that's
said as
all that
long
matters.
as I'm in the building,
That's
I
all that
don't
matters.
care where I'm at.
But-
I just gotta be in the building.
It ain't too much dancing we can't do because everybody
Not up there.
We could jig,
yeah.
but we can't dance.
Hey, you better stay in your seat because you fall from up there. It's gonna be a long fall.
Boy, there's gonna be a lot of
Them
cheers.
steps is steep.
Well, what? No,
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
I hope it's not humid.
That too. I just hope it's not human. They sent me an email, and it was like, "Here are the guidelines to the Beyonce concert."
What can I not?
So I was
bring?
like, "Okay, yada yada." Well, they said, you should get there around 5:30. And I was
believe it.
like, "Okay." Show starts around 8. Okay.
You supposed to kick it in the stadium 2.5 hours?
It said
No,
it
that's
just
the
said
line,
the
I'm
line.
thinking.
It was just
I
like
believe
that line, and then on
What
top
day
of
is
that,
that?
5:00 traffic Wednesday.
That's on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's in the middle
Oh,
of
I
the
gotta
day.
get the fuck out the city.
Yeah, one of my homies that work
ASAP.
uptown, they're letting them off early because
Yeah, I
how
gotta
hectic it's
go.
gonna be.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital. I got to go.
Yeah. So
I take a little bit of PTO for that.
But it said
I'm about to be 3 o'clock. I'm like, hey, Beyonce in town. I'm up out of here.
oh god,
'Cause
it
I'm not
says
sitting in traffic till
it
8
said
o'clock.
something regarding like water or something like you could bring like a water bottle or something like that. Then it was like something like you can bring a clear bag. Then I forgot it was like
Can I
something
bring a
else.
small bag?
I forgot what it was at the top of my head. I just remember it said you should be arriving around 5:30.
But if they
So
treat
what we doing?
if they treat it like the football games, you can't bring like a bag in there.
Yeah, I think
You
they're
it's
treating
gotta
it
be-
like it's a football
It's
game.
got to be clear.
Yeah. So that's that.
You can get those little clear drawstring bags at Walmart.
I got a clear book bag. I just gotta. I think
it
it's
has
where
to be
I
a
think it
certain
is.
size. But that sucks because like I just got my little Teflon and I was just going
Oh, you ain't bringing that.
Nah.
the little one.
You're not bringing that. You gotta bring a clear bag.
Yeah. Now you might be able to put that in the clear bag.
Yeah, you put that in a
Depending
clear
on how big-
bag.
if it's like a wallet size or something.
Yeah, it ain't big. It's a
Yeah,
small Teflon.
you can probably
bag.
put that in the clear bag.
That's
I got a
ass.
clear bag a little bigger than that.
They gonna let us bring that in.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta see the
what
dimensions.
else? Like, what else do we need? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the
Like,
only thing I'm gonna bring is just like a sweatshirt, but that's really about it.
that's crazy.
you're gonna
it's a
bring a
water.
sweatshirt, bro. It's gonna be about 90 degrees. What you need a sweatshirt for?
Hey, I always bring a sweatshirt, no matter what.
Hey, that's
Always.
I'm not mad at being prepared.
Always.
I mean, it ain't too much. I'm probably bring a little fan
Little fan, not a bad idea.
and my phone. Cause I'm riding with y'all.
Well,
I don't need my wallet. I'm
Bruh.
not buying shit in there. I'm not moving from there.
The other
Oh, once
day,
you sit down, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
the other day, for some reason, and we'll close after this. It just hit me. Pause. Never mind, let me not say that. But anyway, when we was at Carowinds and we was on the Fury, and Tina took her phone out. Bro, we going up the thing. For some reason, it just hit my head the other day. We going up the thing. Here go Tina. She's like, "Oh, let me record this." Bro, as soon as she whipped that thing out, they said the whole thing stopped. I was like, "Dang, it's kind of early for the stop that before the drop." They said, if you no phones allowed, and you need to put up your phone." Tina's like, "No phones allowed on this ride." I repeat, no phones allowed on this. She was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna resume the ride." It was just so funny because she was so lit. She was like, "Oh, I'm getting this." She's like, "Let's go." That ride says, And I was like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? What's going on?
You
Y'all
don't ever
seen-
get the drop.
Y'all seen what's going on with the Fury?
Hell
All the
yeah.
structural
Yeah.
issues?
Maybe it was a good
And so
thing
that was
about
the
it
only
stopped.
reason I was going to the Carowinds. That was the only reason.
Ain't shit else there.
Like, there's really nothing else that
Yeah,
drives me to go.
once they built the Fury, it kind of took the fun out of the Intimidator.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, the Intimidator, cool.
I don't know. It's still fun if you sit in the back. You sit in that very last cart. That shit
That or
wild.
front.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's like the Fury. It's like,
I don't know. There's something about sitting in the very back of a roller coaster because when the drop go, you don't get no pause like everybody else. You just like you just
That's right.
you just
You
gone.
right.
Oh, I like the front because I'm like, yes.
But yeah, I thought about that the other day, but I just busted out laughing. I was like, she was so happy to take her phone out, and they was like, we not doing that over here.
I just wanted the little drop. That's all I wanted.
Not that one. But all minds and hearts clear.
Yep.
All right.
Amen.
Make sure you follow Cherie at In Cherie We Trust. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay to Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G and the Zebo page, Zebo NC, and the podcast page, The Last Man Podcast. Make sure you tune in to Zebo's Boombox where you can find your next favorite NC artist.
Favorite
we
song?
have updated it for August. Either Mavi Spoiled Brat or that ZG Cool With It. I play that song like every day. Both of those songs every day.
I might have to go. Damn, there's a lot. That's a good list.
No, that was definitely
It's
a great
solid
list. Yeah,
I'm
great
gonna
list.
go with YNG Apollo Dead Friends.
Shout out, I'm about to say shout out YG. Shout out YG.
Lynn Martin Dion.
Facts.
And then probably 2010 Corey Miller.
Shout out Corey, man. That was a solid EP.
That was a solid EP.
Very
He got
solid
in and
EP.
out.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he did what he
And
needed.
said what he
to-
needed to
yeah.
say.
And Jesus Please is amazing.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Yeah. Yes,
Jesus
it is.
Christ.
Very honest. It was
Yes,
a very
very.
honest EP. I loved it.
That's a
Like-
great song.
Yes, very.
I heard that song. I was like, damn.
Just My Luck
I wish I'd have made
Yeah.
it.
is like
That's a great
top
opener.
tier. Yes, that's a great introduction for a project.
Yep.
But
Good
yeah,
job,
make sure
Corey.
make sure you tune in to Zebo's Inbox and make sure you like and share, and wherever you are, make sure you are supporting your local artists. Make sure you're streaming their albums and music videos, and shout out to our sponsors again: MAMACITAS Food Truck, Libations Mobile Bar, and Ensemble Stage. Make sure you tap in for your food, tacos, and a show. No, your food, drinks, and a show. I'm sorry, but sorry. Last words.
Deodorant.
Canceled shows.
Usher Bucks.
We out.
I want some Usher Bucks.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah, yeah.